Christina Porco, 16, was last seen November 1986 after she stormed out of her mother's home on Hilton Head Island after getting into an argument with her mother that evening. Christina did call a friend from a nearby phone booth that evening asking if she could spend the night, but the friend's mother told her she couldn't. Christina told her friend that she planned to sleep next to the condo complex pool, and she happened to mention there was also a taxi that kept driving by slowly past her. Shortly after that, Christina's friend headed over to the pool, but when she arrived, she only found Christina's red sweater. She's never been seen or heard from again. At the time of Christina's disappearance, she was described as an average student at Hilton Head High School, and she had just finished her book report that was due the following week. She had also been auditioning for a part in the school musical group, and her mother doesn't believe that she would have any intention of officially running away from home. On November 29th, 1986, Christina got into an argument with her mother over curfew. And around 10:30 p.m., she left the Wood Lake Villas condominiums on Hilton Head Island and headed to a phone booth nearby where she would call a friend and ask if she could spend the night there. This friend's mother told her that she was not able to spend the night. And while she was talking to her friend, Christina mentioned that this taxi kept passing her and driving by slowly. Christina told this friend that she was going to head over to the pool in her condominium complex and just sleep there for the night. Shortly after that call, her friend decided to head over to the pool and check on her. And when she arrived, she was not able to find Christina at the pool, but she did find her red sweater. Her father told investigators that he had drove around looking for her for a few hours, but investigators say his actual whereabouts during this time frame have never been officially established. Christina did not have extra cash or belongings on her when she vanished, and she left behind between $100 and $200 in her savings account that hasn't been accessed since or before her disappearance. Many witnesses told investigators that Christina had a strained relationship with her family. Investigators have listed Christopher Bell as a possible suspect in Christina's disappearance. He is also a suspect in several other murders and disappearances of young women, to include Mary Cusciuto, Heather Teague, and Shailene Farrell. All of Chris's suspected victims had long dark hair and were young women. One of Christina's missing persons flyers was found inside his home in Ohio in 1992. Christopher's sister told investigators that he carried missing persons posters of several women in a box, but investigators were not able to find that box. Investigators are trying to narrow down Christopher's whereabouts at the time of Christina's disappearance, but they do know that he was living in South Carolina during the 1980s and early 1990s. He would be arrested and plead guilty to attempted voluntary manslaughter in connection with the shooting of Catherine Fetzer, whose body has never been recovered, and he's currently serving time in an Ohio prison. Investigators state that he has not been charged in connection with any other cases besides Catherine's, and that it's only conjecture at this point linking him to Christina's case. Christina's mother believes that her daughter's remains were buried somewhere in the North Forest Beach area,